Okay guys, so here is the last space that I need to remove Christmas decor, and it is in the entryway and on the staircase up here, as you guys can see. And I am so excited to be wrapping up all of this Christmas decor. And when I say wrapping up, I mean literally wrapping it up. So I did bring my plant in because we are expecting some really cold weather. And so I had her out on the porch the other day, if you guys saw my front porch refresh. But I did bring her in because we're anticipating snow. So we'll see about that. So anyway, I'm actually going to move her to another space in my home, especially now that all of the Christmas decor is down in the living room. So she will have a new home there. Or I may bring her back here in the entryway. We'll see. But at any rate, I'm going to go ahead and get this tree down and get this Christmas decor put away. And then I will be back. So guys, I decided to go ahead and store this 9-foot Christmas tree the exact same way that I did with the 2 9-foot trees in my living room. And so I'm using these clear trash bags to slide it over the tree with all of the decorations still on it. So this should make it super easy for next year, or really this year, when I'm ready to put my trees up again. I should simply be able to remove the bags and fluff it and go. So you can see here that I'm just going to wiggle the bags on down. Now I have to say this 9-foot tree is different than the other two. Those other two, I purchased them at the same time from one store, and this one came from a different store. And so I think this one's a little bit wider than the other two because the bags went over them quite easily, as opposed to this one is taking a bit more work. So, but I will get it done. The size bags I'm using, I think, is like maybe a 40-gallon or 50-gallon or something. I wanted 55-gallon bags, but my husband said Home Depot didn't have any, and he initially bought black bags, and I didn't want that because I wanted to be able to see through them. So he went back and got these clear bags for me, and they are heavy-duty bags, guys, so that's why they're not ripping, which is very important, because if you don't use a high-quality bag, then as you're pulling it over the tree, you know, the needles from the tree or the little branches could easily poke through a bag that if it's not a heavy-duty sturdy bag. So yes, I think this method is working perfectly, and this is probably how I'll be storing my trees going forward. So I'll let you guys continue to enjoy the video, and I'll chime back in a little bit. So now that we have the tree completely wrapped, now it's easily sliding on our tile floor over to the staircase where my husband is there helping me to carry this tree up the stairs. And this was a little bit cumbersome because we have a kind of tight turn there, but it all worked out perfectly. So we have those upstairs. I'll show you where they're stored here in just a little bit towards the end of the video, so just keep watching. But for now, I'll continue on cleaning up the entryway space so that I can have it nice and clean and refreshed for January. Okay guys, so I received these beautiful curtains from KGorge, and you guys know that I did receive curtains from them that I used in my living room around Christmas time. And if you don't remember, I'll be sure to include some footage here, maybe at the top, so you guys can see that. And I'll have that video linked in the description box down below. But at any rate, in that video, I did mention that the curtains were kind of pink that I gotten before. And I didn't think that I had ordered pink curtains. I thought I'd gotten like a camel color. Well, it turned out they did send me out the wrong color. And they actually were the ones who identified that the issue was with the representative that took the order. She just selected the wrong item. And so they did go ahead and send me out a new set of curtains to replace those ones, which I did keep those, and they are in the living room still. And again, I'll include some footage up here for you guys to see how they look. They look very pretty, but they did send me out these as a replacement, so I chose this beautiful gold color. So I am going to put these here in the entryway. So I wanted to let you guys know that KGorge definitely did their part in rectifying the situation. I said they went to great lengths to correct that issue and to make sure that I am a very happy and satisfied customer. I wanted to go ahead and share that with you to let you all know that KGorge is definitely a company that honors their products, and they have integrity, and they definitely have impeccable customer service. So thank you so much, KGorge, for sending me out these beautiful curtains. Now let's go ahead and get them hung up. So guys, as you can see, the curtains are not going all the way to the wall here, and nor will they do it on this side either. So what I've decided to do is I have this curtain rod already just in my storage closet. So I'm going to use this one because it is a 48 by 84. So it can stretch out to 84 inches, which would be plenty long enough go across this entire wall space, so that we'll have like a wall of curtains here. So that's what I'm gonna do, but I just wanted to show that to you guys, that you know, it's really nice if you can make the curtains go all the way across. It gives the illusion of a much bigger window. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is how you want your curtains to look. You want them to be very full. You can see the beautiful pleating. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. They are so pretty. And you guys know I absolutely love the velvety texture of them. Just so luxurious. And you know, sometimes you'll see a lot of people where they'll just put like one panel on the end here and one panel on the other end over here and then call it a day. That's not how I like my curtains to look. I like for them to be very full and very dramatic, making a very nice statement. And that's exactly what these curtain panels are doing here in the entryway. Now, I will have to say that they are too long. They are 120 length, and right now this curtain rod is placed at 96 length, I think. So probably eventually I'll remove that medallion there and either raise the curtains. I'll have to have my husband do that. But for now, I do have a quick fix. So we'll make it work with the curtains just like this, but I think they're so gorgeous. Even if I just puddle them more neatly on the bottom there, that would be pretty as well. But I'll do like a little bishop sleeve or something. But I just think they're so very pretty. So if you guys are interested in these KGorge curtains, be sure to check my description box down below for details, as well as the link and a discount code. Okay guys, so to make the bishop sleeves, we need just a few items, and I have some push pins here and some strips of ribbon. That's all you need, and this is going to be simple and easy. Okay guys, so I thought I'd bring you in for a closer view to show you all how I did the curtains at the bottom to create like this bishop sleeve look. So as you can see, I'm just gathering the curtains all together, and I'm basically following the natural pleat of the curtains already. And once I just gather it all together, then I'll decide how high I want the fold to come over. So I'm going to try to make it pretty even with the window sill. So now I'm just taking my strip of ribbon and I'm just going to tie it on there, and I'll tie it tight because I want it to stay. And once I've tied it on the front and back, which I'm showing you guys here, then I'm just going to take the little push pins, and they're just everyday office push pins that I'm going to use to secure these to the wall. Now if you want to use something more sturdy like a nail or however, you could feel free to do that, but the push pin works perfectly fine. And I use it all the time. I use them all the time to hold my curtains back, and I've never had a problem. So yeah, I'm just going to use the push pins to secure it into place, and that is it. Simple and easy, but it really makes the curtains look extra luxurious. I think it looks really fancy and really pretty, but you know, without a whole lot of effort. So I'll just make sure all the pleats are showing because I think that's part of the beauty of it. And that is it. Now here guys, I realized after I did the curtains that I wanted to mop the floor. So I should have done that before I hung the curtains up, and certainly before I styled them and everything. But that's okay. I decided I'd just go ahead and wipe the floor and the baseboards right there at the front of the curtains, and then I'll mop the remaining portion of the floor. So this is not something that I would normally do, but I wanted to explain to you guys that's why I'm doing it. So guys, can you see how I'm recycling? I'm using these KGorge curtain bags to put my Christmas ornaments in. So if you haven't already, can I get a like? Go ahead and click the thumbs up button for the recycling here. Yes. So guys, I'm showing you here, we have a walk-in attic space that was unfinished, and so my husband decided to go ahead and get a subfloor put in so that I could use this as additional storage space. So I'm showing you guys it beforehand so that you can see how it is transitioned into a very usable space for me to store all of my home decor. Okay guys, and here is where I'm storing my Christmas trees. Yay! I'm so super excited to have this space. I feel so blessed. Yes, I'm just so excited, so happy, and so thankful to my husband for thinking about me and having the floor put in so that I could actually use this space. I want to say it was so sweet of him, but also he probably had a little part in it also, because now I can move all of my Christmas trees out of the garage, so that frees up space for him to be able to park. So I'll be taking my time and organizing this space in a way that really makes sense, but for now we have just placed the trees up here because I'm just excited to get them out of the way, and I'm super excited that next year, or really this year, I'll be able to just pull them out, fluff them up, and put them into place. So yes, I am super excited. So here in Texas, we don't have basements, so our attics are like our basements. So this is how I am storing our Christmas trees, but leave me a comment down below to let me know how you store your seasonal decor. Do you live in an area where you have a basement, and is that where you store your decor? Or if you're like me and you have to use attic space, let me know down below. Okay guys, so as a recap, let's take one final look at our entryway space. And there I was just showing you the staircase landing. I did add some of the same florals up there that I have down here in the entryway. And I am loving this space, guys. I love just how open and airy it feels. The only thing I think I might add is an area rug, just to ground the space, but otherwise I am very happy with how things came together. Be sure to leave me a comment down below to let me know what you think. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If so, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. You know that helps me out tremendously. Also, it helps when you leave a comment, so please be sure to leave a comment to let me know what you think about this space, and if you are using any particular colors for this winter season. As you guys know, I'm just kind of moving straight ahead into spring. You know how much I love colors, and so I was so excited to add this beautiful pop of pink to my entryway. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so very much for stopping by. I hope that you will go ahead and click the subscribe button, and also be sure to hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any videos. For my faithful family members, you guys know how much I love you. I love you so very much. And let me say, guys, thank you so much for helping me reach 30,000 subscribers. So I am planning something. There will be more details to come, so make sure that you have your notification bells clicked, and also be sure to check my community page from time to time, because I'll be posting some information there over the next couple of weeks as well. Alrighty guys, I look forward to seeing all of you on the next video. Much love and many blessings. Bye bye.